only promote the truth.
All right, let's get it rocking, man. Let's get it rocking. Let's get it rocking. Let's get it rocking. All right, we back. Mic check. Y'all know what to do. Fives in the chat if y'all can hear me good. We're streaming. We had a little bit of technical craziness going on. That's because, man, when I go deep, yeah, did I tell y'all? Every time I go crazy, crazy deep, what does it do? Internet starts tripping out. Put some five in the chat if y'all hear me good. Are we in sync? Put some fives in the chat if we in sync. Y'all can hear me good. I'm only gonna do about 10, 15 minutes. I'm out. I have to do, believe it or not, it's about 10 o'clock where I'm at now. I still need about another hour of translating tonight to meet a goal I have for today. All right, I love y'all. Appreciate those fives in the chat. Katie said the technology can't handle the fire. All right, how many of y'all in the last 48 hours, here's a challenge, have went to tsinfo.org and said, hey, Yahuwah, I'm not going more than 48 hours without having an impact on your movement. And you contributed something. Like, I'm telling y'all, I just had a conversation before I got on here. I was translating, and then I had to have a conversation with a strategic alignment for PTT to help us grow at another level. Very, very important. But man, it takes money to create that situation. It just takes it. So I go to Yahuwah. I say, Yahuwah, how do you want to deal with this? He says, tell my sheep. It's like the flock goes, go over here, go over there. I'm just telling y'all, this is where we got to go. Here's what we got to do. We can grow more the more people connect and they contribute. Sister Mo said, I have. She said, I've been in the last 48 hours. Just go in, man. Like I'm telling y'all, I wouldn't. That's why I love Overseer Bakote is like one of them crazy, crazy, out of the blue, real ones. And by the way, if y'all see me promote and edify somebody, y'all listen to me. Look at me. That's because they're doing the day-to-day things that I'm watching. But they understand and I understand. I gotta stay on my game and guard the commandments and be on point. And then I can continue to receive the edification. They gotta do the same thing. So if you ever see me edify somebody, that's because they're on their game. If you see me stop edifying somebody, they done came off their game of holding Yahuwah's commandments and his statutes and ordinances in proper order. That's it. And by the way, like Sister Donna said, hey, we have a new processor, by the way. We got a new payment processor. So if y'all get any alerts or whatever, and like our company, I should say our foundation, our movement as a whole, right now we operate under PTT Research Group. And that's a whole plethora of people. Because what I found is governments try to corner you into who is this and that and this. And we're like, our owner is Yahuwah. We are stewards of what he's doing. So we're here to just facilitate operating on earth. And we want to grow to the point, y'all listen to what I'm saying. We want to grow to the point where we have our own financial infrastructure and we don't need the world's infrastructure. It's just different. And we got high level experts working on this. They're working on, we're like, We don't want to have anybody control Yahuwah's work and what he has to do. So put us in a position where that can't be affected. And we got people working on it. Shout out to Sister Lisa Bethel with the $44 contribution in the Cash App. Stephanie and Blake Bernays. Stephanie Denot Bernays, $115 in the Cash App. Cynthia Stewart, $40 in the Cash App. So if you can't use our regular means, we got Cash App, we got Zelle, we got Venmo. But hey, we're working to go to another level. And let me tell y'all what we're doing. Y'all got the message about Duiyd earlier? We're almost back up to our numbers from before. If y'all keep smashing the like button and y'all share it out and y'all get a few fire emojis in the chat from time to time, you'll see those numbers jump. Did y'all catch it? Sister Anna Tatum, you got invited to a private group today, didn't you? Sister Anna Tatum, I want you to acknowledge that you know what's going on. Yahuwah just elevated you today. He talked to me today to elevate you. Don't take that invite lightly, Sister Anna Tatum. Yeah, he talked to me about you. My sister Melanie Summers is in the building over on Facebook. Hey, we go mainly live on YouTube. We simulcast on Facebook. Robert Arenson, he probably just waking up in Portugal. He like, what's going on? We had a whole different first part. This is part 2. So go watch part 1. If you're watching the replay, critical, you go watch part 1 of this message. The 144 mentality. There's a part 1. This is part 2. So part 1, I was dialing in on Duiyd, David, and my experience. Now my spirit is in a different. If I have to restart it, I'm probably going to shift. So my spirit's in a different mode. But Yamani, guardian keeper Yamani, you know what all I can think about is we're coming. That's all I can think about. Like this message, this mentality, this discipline, this way of life, this finish it for Yahuwah. Somebody gonna have to finish it for Yahuwah. Somebody's got to finish it for Yahuwah. Who's going to be the finishers? Who's going to be the ones that say, I believed? Like, what if you die and it didn't happen? But you died going all out for Yahuwah. Do you know if you woke up and Yahuwah is Yahuwah? He go, you died the right way. So there's no sense in believing in Yahuwah if you don't believe to the max. Stop. I'm believing in Yahuwah like, man, this is a guarantee. Like, we coming. Something special. Watch this. Watch this. Now hold on. What's going on? 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 Y'all, some of y'all know that song. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold a minute, hold a minute, hold a minute. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with that song? What's going on? We in the mix. Ashley, we in the mix. St. Lynthia, we in the mix. We coming. We got to let people know we coming. So like Duiyd, he woke up every day until he died. Do y'all know they had to tell Duiyd? He was out there whooping people's tail. He probably was like 65, 70 years old. And he was in the battle and whooping people, and he got tired on the battlefield. And somebody was about to slice him up, and then somebody came in and stopped him, and they took that person out. And they said to King Duiyd, hey, you can't come back out here with us no more. You can't come back. You got to stay up there because we can't have you get snuffed out. You done gave us all you got. That's how Duiyd, it says he was a man of war. What's YAHUAH called? A man of war. Duiyd went out fighting. He never woke up one day from the time he came into his ways of YAHUAH without being ready for battle. Y'all don't got to do that. But we building a camp of warriors that's coming. Listen, watch how we do this.
Feel the ground shake, yeah, we're alive. Voices rise and we will thrive. No more silence, no retreat, yeah. We're breaking the chains, hear the beat. Every step, every fight, we're fueled by purpose, guided by light. Together we rise, we're strong, we're free. Our hearts are strong, this is our destiny. We're coming, can't hold us back. We're rising higher, no stopping us, we've just begun. We're coming, united as one. Can't hold us back. We can't hold us, can't hold us back. We're coming, can't hold us back. We're coming, can't hold us, can't hold us back. Yeah, once they doubt it, they say we'll fall. But we're standing, we've heard the call. Yeah, through the fire, we've been refined. With YAHUAH's strength, we redefine. We face the shadows, we've seen the pain. But through it all, we're still here to claim. Together we rise. Watch us. Every stride, every cry. The past is gone, watch us fly. This is the time, we won't delay. Our voice is loud, we'll lead the way.
got y'all in the mix. Tell the truth. I got y'all in the mix, don't I? Y'all in the mix. Tell the truth. Y'all in the mix. Cause hey, we can blend in them instrumentals. We can blend it all in. But the fact is we're coming. Who? I'm gonna tell you who's coming first. The 144. That's who's coming first. Always somebody on the front line. Always. There's always somebody on the front line. Always. There's always somebody on the front line. I'm like, I gotta be up there. I gotta be up on that front line. Come on, brother Robert, brother Jermaine. Come on, sister Rush, sister Estelle. Like, let's make a decision, sister Brenda, Yolanda, Lorena. Are we gonna be up on the front line? Like, is that our decision? If Duiyd woke up since he went and kicked Galiyt, sign named Goliath, in the tailbone, hit that dude, that giant. Do y'all know how tall he was? We did the research on how tall Goliath was. We got it nailed down and promote the true scriptures. 9 feet 9 inches tall. Goliath was almost 10 foot tall. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know it? He was 9'9". Have you ever seen a 9'9" person in your life? Goliath was 9'9". Come on, Donna. Almost 10 feet, 3 inches from 10 feet. Come on, Sister Melanie. She said, I'm shoulder to shoulder. Me and Melanie, we know we ain't going nowhere. I'm about to see my sister in less than a month, too. And we're gonna recharge. We're gonna recharge each other. Almost 10 foot tall. Duiyd went up there and hit that dude between the eyes with one rock and killed him. Well, that laid him down. He down there disoriented, mumbling and grumbling on the ground. And Duiyd chopped his head off. 3 meters, that's right, Robert. He 3 meters tall. 3 meters. Danielle said, I thought my brothers were tall. They had 6'5", 6'5", and 6'3". This dude 9'9". Out there talking trash about YAHUAH. He said, I defy YAHUAH of hosts. That's what he was saying. I defy him. I'm here because I am the best. I am the strongest. I am the mightiest. And little bitty old Duiyd went up there and took a rock and hit that dude between the eyes and tore him up. So here's what I got to say to y'all, and I'm out. Do you have a 144 mentality? My point I wanted to make is that Duiyd woke up every day of his life from the time he killed Goliath, from the time he killed Galiyt. From the time he killed him to the time he died. He was just coming off the battlefield. Shortly after that, he died. He woke up every day ready for war and positioned his people for war. And even when he had to go to war against his own son, Absalom, son named Absalom. He didn't want to kill his own son. Duiyd always had a heart that wanted to do the best of what's right. Even when one of his sons raped his daughter, it tore him up that happened to his daughter, and it tore him up that one of his sons killed the son that did it. Duiyd had a crazy life. You want to know why? You want to know why his life was so crazy? You want to know why his life was so disruptive? Because Yahuwah said, I love you. I see your heart, but you sinned against me. Duiyd did one major despicable act. And Yahuwah said, I'm going to make you have trouble all the days of your life. Even though you are my anointed one, I'm going to give you trouble all the days of your life. Now, why do I tell y'all that? Because I'm trying to save y'all all that trouble. Y'all don't have to go through all that trouble. Me and Duiyd, our lives match like close. I don't want y'all to go through all the craziness I've been through trying to figure out how to figure out what's the truth in this world. Duiyd knew it. I think Yahuwah gives me compassion because I didn't know it. He knew better and did bad. I didn't know better and did bad stuff. I just didn't know better. I was figuring stuff out. And I was raw with Yahuwah about it. I want y'all, we're at the second of the pagan, what they call June. That's a pagan name, June. I want y'all to look at this date and I want y'all to think that my mission and the team's mission is to have the translation of all the Tanakh done by the 30th of June. Some of y'all, we're going to be meeting a few days before that in Colombia. So my real mission is before I meet people in Colombia, is to have it done. That's my ultimate mission, which would require me to be under the most strict discipline of my life. Higher discipline than becoming a professional athlete. So I need your love. Y'all look at me. Fact. The first thing I need is your love. I need y'all to love on your brother, man. Like just a sincere, pure love. Ain't nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me asking for love. Just like I need that love. I need a sincere, deep, like honest love of I see you, bro. I see what you're doing. And I'm right there with you. Even though I'm not doing it, even though I'm not disseminating through all that information you're doing every day, even though it's not on my mind, I'm dreaming it. I wake up and tell Lena, I was over there, me and Duiyd was doing, and I had this going on over here with Abshalom, and I had this going on over here with YAHUAH, and this. I'm like dreaming what I'm translating. I am. The most important thing I need to finish this run is love. If y'all want to contribute, it's very critical. Because I got to talk for the team. They handle the dissemination of how it runs. tsinfo.org. I got to put, because they're going to say, make sure people understand how important it is to contribute. Because that keeps it moving. That keeps us, we got so much stuff to do, even in Colombia. There's one major project we can do. We don't have the funding for it right now. We don't have it. If we turn up and people go, I'm going to go this. I'm going to push harder this month. Your brother's telling you, I'm obsessed with getting this thing translated. Y'all take care of the financial part, whoever you are. There's a certain block of people that go, we got you, Yahuwah. Just like those women that was rocking with Yahusha when he was on earth. Who is Yahuwah? They made sure that was handled. They never wanted for anything. What I need personally, I took care of that part. I need your love for real. I need a real, because see, love has it's got a the highest vibration of energy in the world. But the highest vibration of love, I figured it out, is loyalty. Loyalty is the highest vibration of love. You can't get no higher than loyalty. I believe it's one of the mysteries of Yahuwah. Yahuwah tells you that love conquers all. But he don't show you there's a little asterisk there. If you're loyal. The loyal love, which is what he describes himself as over and over, is that ultimate level of love. It's the loyal love. I love you loyally. That means ain't nothing coming in here. Because too many people have told us, all of us that are here, I love you, and hurt us. Nobody that's loyal will ever hurt you. They're not going to do it. Because that's the highest level of love. I need that loyal love. I need a concentrate. I need y'all to pray. Anybody hears this message, I'm going to Yahuwah right now. Anybody that hears this message, I want you to pray and call on the name above all names, Yahuwah, and say, I see my brother over there. I ain't with him. I ain't looking up over his shoulder, but I know he doing what he's supposed to do. Because he done proved it to me over and over and over. He's been as transparent as can be through these incredible technology mediums. It's incredible. It's great that we got this. I see him over there. I want to send him all kinds of love, light, energy, positive. Yahuwah, just give him supernatural strength. And then y'all pray. Yahuwah, guard him from all the wiles of the evil one. Yahuwah, minimize the distractions of life. I'm telling y'all how the prayer I need from me. Keep him where he can focus. Pray I can stay like no distractions for multiple hours. Ask Yahuwah to give me 2 hour no distraction stints, and then 30 minutes, whatever it goes on, and then put me back into 2 hours again. If we do that 4 times a day, that means I got 30 minutes times 4, that's 2 hours. All right. But if I got that's 8, that's a 10-hour span out of 24 hours. I need 8 hours that are focused, no distractions every day. I need 8 hours. Lorena, you know we got a new yaw tones coming out? How many of y'all like the new yaw tones before I get out of here? Y'all like the new yaw tones? How many of you like the new video we put out? We got a new one ready to come out. Somehow or another, I'm going, during that 30-minute slot, I'm going to record 8 new audios tomorrow. Y'all like it? Y'all like the yaw tones? 8 hours, sleep and relaxation. Like sometimes I put them on when I'm translating and I let it rock for hours. Thank you, Laura. I love you, sis. Thank you, all of you that send me love. I'm not really looking at the comments a lot. I'm spot looking. I love y'all, man. I do. I've never met most of y'all, but boy, I love you. And if you don't believe it, ask the people that met me. I'll know you, and I'll know you before you meet me. And you come to meet me, and I'll tell you stuff about you. Right? What I mean, I'll see you physically. We could have been on this internet talking to y'all. Could have been in a chat, whatever. You walk up to me and say, "Hey," and before you say your name, I'll tell you stuff about yourself. Ask him, because Yahuwah tells me about you. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. Y'all like them y'all tones? We got a new one. The team was working on it today. They sent it over to me. I said, "What y'all working on?" They said, "Go record the 8 sessions." All I got was a message was, "Go record the 8 sessions for this one." Now this is called the rhythm of Yahuwah. The next one's gonna be on abundance. They're gonna do it one after this called abundance. They're doing 7, so you got one for each day. You can change them out. That's the tsinfo.org. I'm telling y'all, we crazy over here. We beast upon getting it to another level. But y'all got to turn it up. Y'all turn up, they turn out. I'm trying to pull it up, what they sent me today. Michaela, you going to trip on this one. Y'all might not get to see it. Hey, Kai. Bring me my hard drive on the table. It's like a little black thing on my table. I'm going to see if I can show it if I get out of here. Just show a little piece. I don't know if I can or not. It's a big file. It's 8 hours. Can y'all believe we're doing 8 hours? Hey, there's over. Thank you. Hey, why are you so the ball? Come tell hello, everybody. Tell them hello.
Hello.
What you want to say to them? What's the first thing comes to your heart? Come here. Come and stand there. What's the first thing comes to your heart? If you're going to tell them something, what are you going to tell them?
May Yahuwah protect you.
Yahuwah protects him? If what?
If you follow what he says,
And what's the most important thing that he says?
to follow his name
His name. What about his commandments?
and his command.
Do you keep his commandments?
Yes, sir.
Do you guard them?
Yes, sir.
Period?
Yes, sir.
I love you.
Love you.
Because, see? He ain't playing. My son don't play with Yahuwah. Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said y'all gotta protect his name. That's what Kai said. Kai said y'all gotta protect his name. Crazy, ain't it? Shannon Gary pull up and see her nephew down here. You gonna get to meet him. Kai gonna be running all around the resort. Y'all heard what he said? He said his name and commandments. Kai was right on point with that. Hold on, let me check something, y'all. See if I can get y'all dialed in. Yep. All right. What happens if I... All right. All right, I got an idea. I'm going to try to get y'all a little taste, and then I'm gone. Hold on, I'm trying to get y'all a little taste. This thing is a huge file. Great day. You know I'm country, I say great day. All right, here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold a minute. I'm tripping, man. I'm trying to get y'all a little sample. Hold on. I'm trying to get y'all a little taste. Hold on. Can y'all hear that? I'm playing. Y'all just don't hear it. But y'all might hear it. Man, I'm listening to it right now. Y'all don't hear it? Y'all don't hear it. I'm going to put it up. Y'all heard it? Y'all can hear it a little. Okay, hold on. Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to trip y'all out. Watch this. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to trip y'all out. Y'all hear it? As she got her volume turned up. That's funny. Hold on, y'all. Hold a minute. Hold a minute. Hold a minute. Y'all heard it? Y'all not supposed to hear it, but y'all can hear it. Y'all not supposed to hear it. This is funny. Hold on, I'm getting some. Hold on, I'm almost there. Cause they still putting it together. Wow, that thing does look good. Hey, I'm figuring out with y'all what's going on. They over there working with stuff. I'm figuring out what y'all. Hey, I'm figuring out what y'all got going on. Man, that thing look tight. That thing look tight. That thing look tight. Hold on. Man, that thing look tight. All right, hold on. Look, Loretta, you tripping out? Hey, I'm telling you, these are high vibe. Now, this is the rhythm of Yahuwah. I code these. I'm a expert in brainwave entrainment, not entertainment. I'm talking about entrainment. I'm an expert on that. That's a fact. Malcolm trying to figure out the hurts. Malcolm said, has it been recorded in this? Malcolm, I do a blend of hertz, but I utilize solfeggio tones, isochronic, and binaural. What you know about that, Malcolm? See, most people, they'll use binaural only, or they'll use solfeggio only, and hardly anybody understands the power of isochronics. Hardly anybody. All right, I'm uploading it. I don't know if I'm gonna have time, man. It's taking too long. Y'all good? Let me see how y'all doing before I make a decision here. Roscoe, you wear many hats. Nah, I'm good, man. Lorena, why you say what? What are you asking? What's the question? Do you know certain hertz at the certain frequencies? Hey, so for example, if you go to a demonic hard rock concert, they know how to set those hertz at a certain level to put your spirit in a very like like uh you're in a resistant, rebellious mode. What do you mean, like what I described, Lorraine? She said, "What you described?" I do it because I've studied way longer than hardly any of y'all can imagine. Monica going 440. Hey, for those of y'all to come down to all of y'all that are in Cartagena this month, I'm gonna show y'all some formulas. Y'all remind me when you're here. Say, hey, you reminded us. Say, hey, you asked us to remind you to show you some formulas. So I will show you some wave formulas. And then you'll be like, wow. And you're like, that's Yahuwah. He created it. Like you don't get who Yahuwah is. He's the air. And what's in the air? It's the waves. Eileen's like, I don't know what that is. Solfeggio, binaural, isochronic. Because you have to study deep. when you search for me with all your heart, then I will be found. Not, I will be found if you have a big emotional experience, then you can say that you're saved and you'll never be in jeopardy. Ain't nothing in scripture teaches you that. Nothing in scriptures teaches you that you can just have an emotional experience and be saved through salvation. Malcolm says, so it's like Himulink? Nope. You trying to go too deep, Malcolm. I'm going to ask Malcolm a question. Have you called on the name of YAHUAH? Malcolm, have you repented? Is he your Mashiach? Answer those questions, Malcolm. True snipers on the roof. Love me some Kimberly Breeden. Can't wait to meet you, sis. I already know. Kimberly, I'm going to lay hands on you. I'm going to pray the power of YAHUAH. Restore all of your body. You just got to make it here. Katie, you studying? Katie's like, where she's studying. She's looking up stuff. She over there working that thing. She got them down. So Fiji by Nara Isaac Grande. Katie, tell the truth. You was studying what? You was researching. All right, I'm going to check and see where we're at. Just go tell me what I'm going to do. Hold on. I'm going to make a decision. Slow. All right. We ain't going to make it. Yeah, I might do, I'll probably do a session tomorrow. It's too slow tonight. I'll give y'all a little taste the next time I talk to y'all. We have a brand new one coming out. Y'all probably going to see it before it even comes out. Malcolm, you didn't answer my question. You talking about Michael Jackson and Elvis. Malcolm, if you ever come back in here again, you gotta let us know if you love YAHUAH. If you don't, you're a distraction. Rush, I'm trying to figure out your wording there. True Sniper said Malcolm's out. They kicked him out. They didn't feel him. They said he's out. All right, I'm out. We'll come back hopefully tomorrow sometime. I'll try. I'm in the trenches, y'all. I'm over here. Y'all hear my request? The prayer request I had? I'm for real about that. I'm completely for real.
You